Traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. It's Friday. We've made it. Friday the 9th of February to be exact. And as always, we're going to start with yesterday's trades. But if you stay tuned, guys, till the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today. And we're going to look at the important news as well. So let's start with yesterday and the trades that I was in. So New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, I was in this trade and we were selling it. Okay, so why were we selling it? Well, we was in a downtrend, yeah, and price had retraced to this really nice level of resistance, both horizontally and in terms of the dynamic moving average 20. All right, and we got this nice wick rejection as well. So there was lots of reasons to like this trade. And price started coming down. And also, guys, look, if I take out today's daily candle, this is still a trade idea for today. All right. But what has happened, if we go back to real time, what has happened with New Zealand dollar overnight? Now, it's become super strong. But let's focus on our trade. So we were selling this. I was in this trade I was building a trade. I've been in this trade from here and we entered here. And then when price comes back down to this level here, guys, I took some profit on the entire trade, 80% of the profit. Okay. And then, as you know, guys, I trail my stop with H1 levels. All right. And that's exactly what I did. So price is coming down. Yeah, we saw this nice lower high here. And then I put the remaining 20% of my trade, I just hedged here. And sorry, that was a stop loss actually. And then price has just stormed up. Yeah, what has happened? I'm looking for news, but it's just Kiwi strength overnight. All right, so we're out of this entire trade now because it took out my trailing stop. But if you wanted to get into this trade yesterday, yeah, breaking this level would have been a nice area to get in. This candle specifically here, this is the actual break of that level because it even breaks this wick. Okay, and the idea, really you still need to put your stop above here and you would still be in this trade just with a view to taking price lower. It'll be interesting to see because, like I say, on the daily chart, this would have been a setup. Yeah, but look at that overnight. But if we start seeing some real bearish reaction here, I still think this could potentially be a sell as well. But we'll see. Yeah, this is very bullish. So yeah, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, we took some profit on that. And the other trade that I was in was euro pound. And I'm still in this trade as well. If we start with the day chart, yeah, why were we looking to buy this pair? So we were in a downtrend. Okay, this here, that area right there is the last high for me. Yeah, price come down. We didn't make lower lows. That's always a red flag that sellers are slowing and trend could even be changing. And then bang, yeah, when we get this big green candle, it actually breaks this high, breaks above the moving average 20. Yeah, this was actually a uptrend for me. And then ever since price has retraced into this area, we've seen, bullish wick. And yesterday we also had a bullish candle that broke these highs. Yeah, so we still like this for buys back up to here. I actually got in on the H1. It was a H1 break. Look at this indecision. So we'll try and understand this indecision. All right, but I got in when it broke this level through here. I actually got in up here at 8535, guys. All right, so I'm in here. My stop's down here, and I'm looking to take price back up to here. All right, so we'll see what happens today. Why is there so much indecision here? Because if we look at the H4, the market is really torn. Yeah, we've got this buying weekly and daily buyers, yeah, because this was a weekly resistance level. But, we've also had this big move down as well. So in here, it's created a lot of indecision. We've got buyers and sellers in the market. Obviously, what I want to see, guys, is a break to the upside of this box of indecision. All right. And then if it do get a break, chances are it's going to make it up to here. If it breaks to the downside, chances are it will come back down to here. All right. So if that does happen, I've got a decision to make. But yeah, I want to see a break above this box of indecision and carry on. So we're still in euro pound, guys. We shall keep an eye on that today. There were lots of trades from yesterday. There was a couple of US dollar pairs. So Aussie dollar, US dollar, we were looking to sell, yeah, for obvious reasons. We're in a downtrend, yeah, indecision, and then bang. Okay. It broke these lows and broke out of that grey zone. We got a retest into here, yeah, and the idea was just to take it back down to this last daily lows. All right, and that's exactly what happened. And on the H4, we had a really nice setup as well. It was just a little bit too close to news for me. But this candle here is the candle I liked, because at that point, we were back in a H4 downtrend. Yeah, broke these lows in a H4 downtrend. Nice big bearish candle, take price back down to these lows. I did mention this on the VIP Discord, but I didn't take it because it was a bit too close to the news. But yeah, that would have been a nice trade, guys. I hope some of you guys took it. Pound US dollar. This is a tricky one, this has become. Yeah, and let me explain why. So on the day chart, we're clearly seeing a beautiful level. Yeah, price was in this range. Yeah, real indecision and then a breakdown. All right, so we want to sell this pair, and then price had retraced into this grey zone, but we got no follow through here, guys. Yeah, the news was better than expected for the US dollar, and we still didn't get any follow through. If we go down to the H4 now, we had this really nice H4 candle, yeah, and we can fully expect on the back of that good US dollar data as well to take price back down to our target, yeah, our 550 level. But it didn't. Price shot back up, and it worries me when price ignores the news. All right, and that's what it's done. US dollar data was better. We should see price drop, and then buyers have just gone, we don't care. Yeah, so that worries me, guys, about this pound US dollar, and also this weekly level. Yeah, if this candle finished like that on the weekly, bouncing off of that level, not interested really. That's potentially room to coming back up to here. Yeah, so yeah, pound US dollar. This has put me off that idea. And there was one last trade idea. There were so many trades from yesterday. Also, Swiss franc, Japanese yen. This was another interesting one, guys, because if we look at the day chart, yeah, we've been waiting for a break. We've been waiting for something to happen. Yeah, because look at that. That has just been doing nothing for days, weeks even. And then finally, we got that break. Yeah, this candle here, as you can see, broke all of these lows through here. All right, that is now in a downtrend. But look at this candle. Yeah, the markets have been difficult to trade recently. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, that everyone is seeing that as a structure breakdown, retrace, come back lower. All right, and then look at that bullish candle. But thankfully, guys, we have our criteria to enter. And we were looking, really, I was looking, because if we look at the H4, right, really, I was looking for something to happen before this level. Yeah, because for me, that is a H4 structure break, if not. All right, so you need your criteria. And our criteria wasn't met. Yeah, we just simply didn't get a bullish reaction anywhere in here. I wanted to see like a candle, perhaps like this H4 candle that closes back into these highs, and I would have happily sold this, but we just didn't. Yeah, price just keep plodding up, plodding up, plodding up. So yeah, no trade for me on Swiss franc yen yesterday for those reasons. Right, guys, those were the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my analysis every day and my trade ideas, then please come join the channel. Yeah, we'd love to have you. Please subscribe to the channel right now. Smash the notification button so you receive an alert. And also, if everyone could please smash the like button. It really helps support the channel and keeps the editor happy. And he's mental. Right, trades for Friday, the 9th of February. Before we get started, guys, if you haven't joined our trading community with like-minded traders where you can share knowledge, ideas, experiences, then please come join our free Discord channel. We also have VIP Discord channel where you get access to a sea of tutorials to help you learn. I also give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We have other expert traders giving you their trade ideas as well. And you get access to me. You can ask me questions throughout the day. Also, guys, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there's some great perks for doing so. Check it all out. It's all in the video description. Also, guys, my question of the day. There's no live stream tonight because it's Friday. Me and the editor are down the pub. I'm actually playing pool. But question, we do have a question. And the question's the same, guys. I want to get your feedback on what you find difficult in trading, you know, what problems you have. Leave your comments below this vid and we'll start doing some tutorials on that as well, guys. All right. So, yeah, do that. Right. Trades for today. Euro yen. We are looking to buy euro yen. Okay, we've got a bit of room to move into, back up to these highs. That's all we want to do. Why are we looking to buy it? Well, we are clearly in an uptrend. We wasn't sure at this level. You know, was this a lower high coming down, but then bang? No, it wasn't. Yeah, we are clearly back in an uptrend. Okay, so we're in an uptrend. Yeah, we've got higher highs. Got a nice big bullish candle, and the idea is just to take it back up to these highs here. Is 16137. If we drop down to the H4, so there's a couple of ways we can trade this. We can trade this as a continuation of trend or get a retrace. But the problem is that candle is so bullish, we may not get this retrace. But in an ideal world, which we know trading isn't, yeah, I would like to see a retrace down to this level where price has reacted many times. Yeah. Then we get a bullish reaction and we can take price back up to here. Right? That would be the perfect trade. However, let's go down to the H1. Perhaps we see a H1 candle that breaks these highs here. You know, perhaps we could get in on that candle. That would be a continuation of trend. Or even if we get, you know, like a candle that comes down to here, touches this moving average 20, we get a bit of a wick on it. You know, perhaps we could take this trade as well. But we'll keep an eye out for this, and I'll put any trade that I take in the VIP Discord. So euro yen, we're looking for buys. Also, euro pound. So we're seeing a bit of euro strength here. I'm still looking to buy euro pound. So first and foremost, guys, it's important to go to the weekly chart, right? This, you can see, is a very nice weekly level, all right? And we're starting to see some wicks form at the bottom here. Excuse me, guys, I'm full of cold. I blame my daughter. If we drop to the day chart now, for me, we have had a structure break. Soon as this high was broken, yeah, because at this point, we was in a downtrend. Okay, and then bang, yeah, this green candle here broke this high. Only just, but it broke it. Price has retraced to the bottom of this, yeah, and we've got a nice bullish couple of candles, really, yeah. We've got these two combined. We've got this wick bullish and this candle bullish. Excuse me, guys, which has broken the high of that candle. So even if it's in a range, yeah, maybe it becomes a range. Yeah, we've still got lots of room to move into to the top of the range. All right, so yeah, we like euro pound for buys. If we drop down to the H4, Well, the problem we have here is price is holding on to this last H4 high. Yeah, and it is. This is the only H4 high we can consider. And price, you can see, is just undecided at that level. All right. If we drop down to the H1 now, you can see it more clearly. Yeah, I mean, just look at that indecision. Look at the wicks up here and the wicks here. All right. So I'm already in this trade. What we want to see is a break of this level. Yeah. If we get a break of this level, let me zoom out so you can see the target. Yeah. If we get a break of this level, maybe a retrace, there's a strong possibility that price will come back up to here, guys. All right. So that's what we want to see. If price breaks down, yeah, my stop is actually down here, but I will probably get into a hedged position. Yeah, and even sell it down to here and then see what happens down here. All right. So, yeah, we want to see a break of this level, retest, and we can buy it. Sorry, guys, so full of cold. What else are we looking at today? Yeah, there was also, we were also interested in a couple of Canadian dollar pairs. So New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. Because if we look at the day chart, yeah, and there's just crazy New Zealand strength overnight. But if I use my magic back to the future, yeah, that's what we're working with, right? We are seeing a downtrend, yeah, a nice bounce off of this, resistance level, plus a bearish candle here as well. Yeah, we would be thinking, right, sell it, Tom, back down to these lows. And that's exactly what I would be thinking as well. But, yeah, if we go back to real time, yeah, look at this bullish candle. Yeah, just out of nowhere, really. All right, so if we start getting a bearish reaction here, still interested. Yeah, if we look at the H4, difficult to sell that H4 candle. Do not get me wrong. But if we start seeing a real big bearish reaction here, even a breakdown in H1 structure, something like this, I would still be interested in New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. Perhaps not a trade idea for today because of this candle, but I just wanted to show you that I'd still be interested. And it's the same for Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar as well. Yeah, this candle here, guys, as you can see on the day chart, this downtrend is continuing. Yeah, the last daily candle is a continuation of trend. All right, this bearish candle has broken this last low. Okay, so potentially we've got more room to the downside here as well. Little bit oversold, maybe, yeah, but not much. If we drop down to the H4, excuse me, guys, yeah, there's this level in here, this whole grey level, really. But if we start seeing a reaction in here, potentially we can take trades back down to here, if not further. Yeah, we shall see. So yeah, there you go, guys. Those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Friday, the 9th of February. So China is on holiday. Happy Chinese New Year. Enjoy. But the news we're interested in, guys, is this. At 7 o'clock, London GMT, all of these times are London GMT, 7 o'clock, coming out of the Euro and Germany, we have got CPI figures. Yeah, CPI figures still very important. So, yeah, must be aware of this. This is a 3-star rating, could really move any Euro pairs. After that, guys, the only other piece of news we're interested in is this. At 1:30, London GMT, we got 2 bits of employment data coming out of Canada. We've got the employment change and the unemployment rate. So, yeah, that will move any Canadian dollar pairs. And that's it, guys. After that, we're not interested in that news. So, guys, I hope you have a great trading day. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. And I'll see you soon.